Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Julian with me, just beating Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park 2-0. Were you the one singing Rio top of the league? I'm sure I saw you sing that when they were singing it in the stands.
I was singing it in the summer. I predicted 3-0, but I got it slightly wrong because I thought that if we started well, we'd absolutely slaughter them. And we didn't. We started off electric, absolutely electric. The start was phenomenal. I cannot fault. For the first 20 minutes is some of the best football I've seen Arsenal play, probably since the Invincibles.
Wow.
But it was just 20 minutes. I mean, Jesus, between the lines, the tandem between him, Saka and Odegaard, you just couldn't fault it. I thought it was going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought it was going to be another Seville. But then something changed.
What was that change? You know what changed? It seems like the intensity did drop, you know. I do agree with you. But first game of the season, what do you think it was? The fitness? What do you think it went down to, that drop in intensity?
No, I don't understand, because I saw the intensity we had in the games, in the pre-season games, was great. For fact, maybe it was, because when you think about those pre-season games, we had some great results, but quite often we had good halves. And what we did in those good halves was enough to win the games, other than, I think, Chelsea.
Yeah.
So maybe we're not able at the moment to turn it on for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
But we've proved that we're a good enough team to turn it on for 20 minutes and still win at what should have been a quite difficult place to come, and it proved to be.
It is. Let's look at. I like your shirt there. So you got the 3 Gabbies. Let's have some word on some of the players today. I mean, Magalhaes, Martinelli, and Jesus, quality today.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 Gabbies for me, you know, they've really kind of, how can I put it? They've reassured me about Brazilians.
What? Why'd you say that?
Well, I did marry one, and that kind of lowered my expectations.
I'd love to meet this ex you're always going about.
No, she was a lovely girl. She was a lovely girl. If I think back from my time with my ex-wife, I could liken her. Probably she was as beautiful as Henri.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know how much you love Henri.
Yeah. No, she was as beautiful as Henri, but the downside was she was probably as stubborn as arson. She had an attitude like Adebayor.
Oh my days.
Disciplinary issues like Aubameyang.
Oh wow. Well, let's hope she's not watching. Julian, let's.
And she was always likely to have a Shaka moment.
Oh my God. Well, today we didn't see that. We saw Shaka do really well, and I got to give him credit. Just going forward, Leicester next week again at home. Feeling confident now after today's performance. You said there were some nervy moments, but how are you feeling now?
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Someone walked in the back there. I was asking you, going forward now, we've got Leicester at home next. How are you feeling for that game? You feeling more confident off the back of this performance?
Yeah, I was feeling confident for it. I think this was the more difficult game of the early games that we've got.
Yeah.
Now, you look at it, and Palace shouldn't have been that great. They only came 12th. I mean, their best pre-season game, I think, was against a team that came 13th in the French league. But they've got this reputation, especially under the lights here at Selhurst Park, as being a good team. And we've turned them over. We've turned them over. So if we can turn them over here, Leicester at home should, depending on how they perform, and I mean, they weren't that great last season, we should get 3 points there. And then we've got Bournemouth. Bournemouth, the team coming up. The only thing that I worry about with these newly promoted teams is they seem to have a little bit of surge at the beginning of the season. And I'm hoping that surge will kind of be finished by the time we get there.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Now, let me end with asking you, I'm going to ask Ty this as well. Where do you think Arsenal are going to finish at the end of the season?
First. He wants to say first. He wants to say first.
I want to say first. I do want to say first. I want to say it.
Julian.
And no, what is the question?
Where do you think Arsenal will finish?
Where do you think
Arsenal?
Where do
you think Arsenal finish at the end of the season? And Ty, I'll be coming to you with that question as well.
Okay.
Let's say it.
Say it. What's he say?
Third.
Thank you very much, Julian.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.